Hey, it is Madams. We are going to continue the Blind Griffin. So let's get into our save data here. I really thought I gotten better with my magic. I can't believe I actually blinded people. Maybe I made a mistake when I chose light magic. No, this was a bad experience, but I still like light. The light. Are you sure this is what you want to do, Layla? I nod. I won't feel right till I make up for what I did. Everyone makes mistakes starting out, you know? You shouldn't punish yourself so much for it. It's just give and take, really. If nothing else, then I'll feel better if you let me do this. Alright, I won't argue with you if you sit on it. Just speak up if you need help, alright? You got it. Marie leaves the lab and I get to work. The dust gets to me as soon as I go into the storage room. It just quickly stirs from lab to storage room, okay? You know, I'm glad I volunteered to clean. Mistake or no, this place is a mess. I wonder if they ever cleaned it if I haven't offered. I dust and mop the whole place from top to bottom. A couple hours later, I'm finally done cleaning, but the Blind Griffin's about to open. I didn't get to take my usual nap. Hope I can stay awake while I'm on the job tonight. I stumble into the bar, but it's not as busy looking as it usually is around this time. Good evening. How did the cleaning go? Alright, took me a lot longer than I thought it would. Well, rest easy. The Griffin's closed for Christmas. We're having a company party, you might say. Everyone shortly. I know Christmas is a holiday, but oh no. Everyone starts coming in holding a bunch of wrapped gifts. That's right. Christmas is when you give people presents. Marie, I didn't... Hey, you go, Lila. I hope you like it. Marie comes up to me and hands over a package before I can finish talking. Thanks. She smiles and walks off. Marie puts her hand on my shoulder. Don't worry about it, Lila. I eventually get presents from everyone. Well, almost everyone. Giovanni's off by himself or talking to Alexa for the whole dinner. I guess he's still mad at me for what happened yesterday. But once everyone's leaving, he stops me. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Oh, sure. You two take your time. I'll make sure the place is locked up. Thanks, Marie. Giovanni gestures towards the bar and I sit at the counter. He steps behind it. Fancy a drink? I'll take a south side. Feeling classy tonight, huh? I shrug. I like lime. It's been a while since Giovanni's mixed drink around here. I watch him work. There's a sort of art to the way he mixes drinks. I can mix drinks alright, but he makes it look so smooth. Here's your south side. Thanks. He mixes himself a drink too and then comes and sits next to me. Neither of us say anything for a while. Look, I'm sorry for last night. No, it was my fault for being stupid. Giovanni shakes his head. That's not what I meant. I mean, you made a mistake, sure, but you're all new to this. You're bound to make mistakes. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. It's just... What is it? I had another magician friend once, you know. He was real powerful like you. But he had too much magic ability for his own good, and he couldn't control it well. He hurt the person who was the most important to him in an accident one day. If they'd been a second slower in getting help, that person could have died. Over time, my friend lost control more and more. He was so terrified of hurting people again, and tried to keep all this aside. In the end, he died miserable and alone. Since I started training to be a magician, I only saw the fun parts of it. I mean, practicing can be boring, but come on. Magic is cool. I'm only now seeing that there's bad parts to it too. I'm sorry about your friend. It's alright. Sometimes I think the big sleep might not be half bad. Does that mean like death? Yep, death. So, also a pretty great movie from the 1940s starring Humphrey Bogart. That's a movie too, okay. How can you say that? It's like going to sleep forever, right? It doesn't sound so terrible. I'm not sure about that. Lila. What do you think magic should be used for? I never really thought about that before. For yourself. I don't know. I don't really know, but right now I've got my hands full just studying hard enough to pass exams, so I can keep on using it. I think it's a little different from most people's, I guess. But I think magic should be used to help others. I don't know why we're magicians. Whether this magic's God-given or just random happenstance, we're part of a small group of people with great power. So as people with this great privilege, we also have great responsibility to the world and making sure that it's a good place. Do you get what I'm saying? I slowly nod. I see what he's trying to say, and I think it's good to help people too. But did God or whoever give us this power just so we could sacrifice ourselves to help other people? I don't think that's right. We're magicians, not mages. Oh, I almost forgot. I got a present for you. He hands me a neatly wrapped package. Thanks, but I didn't get anything for you. I didn't get anything for anyone. I had no idea we were having a party tonight. It's alright. For me, the best present would be you passing your exam. You sure are generous. Ha, you think so? I think I'm a pretty man. After chatting for a little while, we go our separate ways. I don't know why, but even though we cleared things up and he's not mad at me anymore, I feel like something's off. Let me stop there. Okay, there we go. Oh no, that took much longer than I thought it would. Marie told me there'd be a special New Year party at the Blind Griffin tonight. I went to the hairdresser's and, well, I suppose I'd dig my new hairdo. But boy, if it ain't gonna take a lot of getting used to. Can we see her head? I make my way back, unlock the front door, and then go down to the research room. Can't see her yet. Vivi and Marie are both fixing themselves up for the party. They both look so fancy. Welcome back, Lila. How'd it go? I slowly take off my hat. Whoa! Oh my! Is it bad? Is it that bad? Not at all, sweetheart. It's the bee's knees. You look like a genuine flapper. Like that. Yeah, the hip genuine. Okay, yeah. I didn't know what to ask for, so I left it to the hairdresser. This is so short, though. You really think it's alright? Absolutely! It looks real nifty on you. Gee, thanks, Vivi. I got this for you, so go on and change into this. I take the package in Marie's hand and run off to the washroom. By the time I get back, the two of them are all ready to go. Wow, nice outfit. How do I look? Wow, Lila, that dress is the berries. You look so great too, Viv and Marie, but you always look sharp. Ha, you've gotten so good at flattery. I only speak the truth, you know that. Speaking of looking sharp, do you think you can take the boys these ties? They're all next door in the lab. Ties, eh? Suppose I could. I take the ties from Marie's outstretched hand and make my way across the hall. Wonder what the guys are doing in the lab anyhow. I open the door without hesitation and walk in. Probably should have knocked. Do you have a death wish, Bearcat? Dios mio, get out! We're not ready yet, Don. Oh, I'm sorry. So I say, but I can't tear my eyes away. Alexi's getting redder and redder as he turns away. I've been seen! Exposed! I have no idea what the first part is. I don't know what language that is. Alex, calm down. But it is right too. You did not understand, Gia. I wanted my future wife to be the only woman to see my body in this way. Yeah, I hear you. Dry up already! I back out through the door and shut it quickly. I can hear crying coming from the other side of the door. Come on, Alex. It's not the end of the world. I've been exposed. It's all over. Why don't you just marry that Bearcat then? That would solve the problem. The crying gets louder. Oh, I forgot to do the ties. When I hear someone snickering behind me, I turn around, but there's nobody there. I was definitely set up, wasn't I? Later, I'm downstairs at the speakeasy getting everything ready for the party. Working hard, Lila. Yep, almost have everything together. Good. By the way, do you know about the New Year tradition? Tradition? They say the first person you encounter in the New Year sets the tone for the rest of the year. So you should find the person you want to be with the most right at midnight. Maybe Giovanni, eh? Well, maybe that means I learned more about magic from them this year. That's not quite what I meant, but I suppose I'll do. Don't forget, alright? If you say so, Marie. The party gets into full swing not long after that. Hey, look, they're there. The usuals. Sorry, I need a drink. The place is so lovely tonight. Would you like your usual whiskey, Mr. Yamada? I'll have rum tonight. Rosemary. Sherry and gin. Don't order for me, Hajime. How do you know what I want? You always order the same thing. I might want something different this time. Alright, then what are you having? Sherry and gin. You see? It just so happens that I want to drink sherry and gin tonight. I might order something different next time. So don't you speak over me, Hajime. Arf, arf. Even Arrow thinks you're being unreasonable. Wow, look at Arrow's face. Nonsense. Arrow's a gentleman. I'm sure he hates being talked over, too. Arf. See? Here's your rum, Miss Yamada, and your sherry and gin, Miss Garrison. Thank you so much, dear. You agree with me, don't you? I might order another drink next time. Of course, Miss Garrison. When it's almost midnight, the bar closes, and everyone gets ready for the countdown. Remembering what Marie said before, I try to find Giovanni. He's not hard to find. I fill up 2 glasses of water. I remember to squeeze some lemon juice into one of them. After he and Vivi finish a song, I walk up to the stage. Sorry, couldn't speak. Here you go. Oh, thanks, Lila. You even put lemon juice in it. This will do wonderful for my vocal cords. Grazie, Lila. They sip their water gratefully. Okay, so sorry if there's any voices extra into the mic. It's not my fault. These walls are pretty thin in this house, and the vents are all connected. The crowd's really hopping tonight. Of course, I wouldn't expect any less given Vivi's skill. You flatter me. You should share at least half the compliments too, you know. It wouldn't be as great as performance without you. You know the honor is all yours, Vivi. Oh, it's almost midnight. I'm going to the washroom. She leaves Giovanni and me alone. How's it going at the bar? Busy as always, but since it's almost time for the countdown, Marie gave me a break. She told me the first person you encounter in the new year sets the tone for the rest of the year. Yeah, so you want me to be the first person you encounter? Yep. Why? Huh? I mean, I'm flattered, but do you really want an old man like me setting the tone for the rest of your year? How old are you? 35. You're not an old man to me. I'm already 22, you know. Right. Wait. Cicero? No matter how I look at you, you don't look any older than 15 or 16. Amelia and Vivi said the same thing. Hey, you served me alcohol the other day. You did that even though you thought I was 16? I thought I'd just give you a taste of the adult life or something. Plus, I watered it down. He stares at me for a little while before bursting out laughing. I see, I'm sorry. I thought you were a little more mature beyond your years. Let's see. So you're 22. Just then, everyone starts cheering behind us. Happy New Year, Giovanni. Just Gio's fine, you know. Everyone else calls me that. I nod slowly. Oh no, I missed midnight. Vivi hops up onto the stage. Well, now how about a dance? I'll sing something slow for everyone. Need me to accompany you? I can handle this one, Capella. You two dance. Oh, I don't want to... Come on, doll, I'll lead. He holds his hand out to me. It only takes me half a heartbeat to take it. Sorry if I step on your toes, Gio. Do you want to go out there? Fine. Dog. Go hang with Mama. Blue. Do you want to go too? Do you want to go out there? Or are you fine standing here? Okay. Dog hears sounds out there. Dog has to want out. Yeah, the dog's like looking like I do, but I don't. I don't get these two chihuahuas. Hearing me use his nickname, he smiles and leads me onto the dance floor to join everyone else. As I dance with him to the sound of Vivi's beautiful voice, I can't help but feeling like 1926 is going to be a great year. We're up to Friday. Dang, that skipped a lot. A couple of days later, we're all relaxing at the speakeasy after another busy evening. Food and drinks are on me tonight. I call in some special catering. What's the occasion? No occasion. I just wanted to celebrate business getting better. Don't you think this sort of thing is why you were all operating in the red in the first place? Oh, you've got to let me have my fun, sweetheart. Don't go sounding so much like Alex. I hear this talk plenty from me as it is. Would that you actually followed my advice? Alright, enough of that. This is supposed to be Okay? A fun little dinner party. Oh, Lila, there's only a few weeks left into your exam, right? How have things been going? Wow, that's quick. I said fun. It's alright, Marie. I think magic's pretty fun. She beams. I'm really sorry for what happened on Christmas Eve, but I've studied a lot more since then. I think I've gotten better. The group stares at me, waiting for me to go on, but strangely, I don't feel a lot of pressure. I glance over at Giovanni for support too. He smiles, encouraging me to keep talking. When y'all first told me I was a magician, I didn't know what to think. So I really want to pass my exam and keep going to all of you. The field of light is pretty magic. Magic is pretty undeveloped as compared to the rest. You have a great chance here to contribute to a lot of new things to the field and rediscover old ways. Yeah, I'm so excited for you, Lila. Thank you. Everyone wishes me luck, and then we eat a delicious dinner, which Marie refuses to tell us how much she paid for. Probably because you guys were just complaining. We go right back to Wednesday. Thank you for your patronage. I hand the customer a bag of candy, and they wave to me as they leave. The candy store is just a front for Speakeasy, but we do pretty well for ourselves. I'm just about to close up shop for the day when I hear yelling. Believe, waste, genius! If Alex is hollering at someone, I'll bet anything that she is involved. I lock the front door in a hurry and run downstairs. Alex, stop it. What's going on? I whisper to Vivi, who's watching from a distance. Those two argue a lot. Well, Alex picks fights with Gio a lot. We're missing them actually come to blows. Gio was... Are telling me to stop? You have been enabling him all this time? Alexa, you don't understand. How can I understand such a thing? Alex found Gio inject himself with some kind of drug in the bathroom. Injecting? You know, using needles. I remember hearing about the government outlawing heroin some years back, but I never paid much attention to that sort of thing. But now, heroin? I don't know. There's sort of a crackling energy in the air I've never felt before, like an actual sparks flying. Alexa looks like he's about to explode. Explain this to me. I must know. What were you doing with these drugs? Is it heroin? It's not heroin. What is it then? He looks at Marie, who shakes her head, but Gio keeps talking, rambling. It's an inhibiting agent. It weakens my magic ability. I need it. You don't understand what it's like, Alex. I do not understand. Why would someone like you, a magical genius, whose feet I can barely reach, need such a thing? Why did you not talk to me about it? Alex, I can't. I couldn't. You don't know what you're asking of me. If you don't have these drugs, Gio turns his head. I don't know why. Maybe he couldn't be looking Alex in the eye more. Maybe it was a random impulse. But our eyes meet. I watch his eyes widen, his face smooth in horror. And then so fast I almost miss it, the floor below him opens up. Gio! But then the earth swallows him up, and just like that, he's gone. Okay, so we're just gonna end it there. So, quick save. Let's just actually save it. Yes. Okay. So that was interesting. So apparently Gio's using magic inhibitor agent things that just kind of suppresses magic for some reason. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll find out later on what's going on with that. But anyways, this is the Blind Griffin. Leave a thumbs up if you like this. I hope you have a great day and see you in the next video. Peace! That's like very interesting. I wonder what's going on. There's more apparently to Gio than we know. So interesting.